Hi, Matt from the Bloke Shop here, and I'm just here to sort of touch and feel the three most popular Akubras, well certainly the most popular Akubras for us here in South Australia. I've got a Sand Riverina, I've got a Bran Cattleman, and I've got a Traveller, which is obviously they're slightly smaller format, slightly more robust hats. So it's really important when you're buying a hat to get in a store and get them on your head because they do all feel a little different. So the Traveller here is made of a softer, everything's made of rabbit pelt with Akubras, but it is made of a softer but more pliable fabric, and also it's got a buckram inner band here, so it feels a bit different on your head, and it's a little more stylish, and it's certainly good having a day out at cellar door or going out for lunch. You can do most things, and the brim itself isn't so big that it kind of gets in the way and it's a bit harder to store. So it's certainly got its purpose in the world. Moving up, we've got our old faithful here, the Cattleman. So this is pretty much where Akubra started. It's a little taller in the front and it does look a little bit more bush or farmer, but we're going another maybe centimetre or so in the brim, and it's got a sewn edge. So it does give ourselves a bit more of a country look. And the back of the hat comes down just to the nape of my neck, but it doesn't touch there. So it's quite comfortable to wear. And it sort of comes out just far enough that it would cover the tip of my nose if the sun was right overhead. So the immediate thing you notice too about getting this hat in your hands is it does fit a bit shallower than a lot of other Akubras, and also it's quite stiff. So to start with, they take a little bit longer to sort of wear down to your hat, but immediately when you put the Traveller on, it feels quite comfortable from when you get it. So stepping up, I've got a Riverina. The first thing I notice when I get this on the head is it is a lot taller in the front, but definitely like I've got really great sun coverage. It comes down a long way at the front here, and then I've got this coming all the way down. So if I was wearing a t-shirt, I wouldn't even probably need sunscreen right the way on the nape of my neck there. So the only thing with this hat is you can sort of touch the brim of it on the back. So if you were driving your car or something like that, you'd have to take the hat off and sort of pop it in the back seat. They're a big unit, but if you are looking for a true sun hat and a bit more of a country dress look, then the Riverina is a great option and is certainly one of the most popular hats that we sell here at the Bloke Shop. So hopefully that's helpful. If you're thinking about Akubras, and look, these are your three mainstays of your classic hats without going into your Western kind of lines. And I just hope that kind of helps you on your Akubra journey. Give us a thumbs up if you like this, subscribe down the bottom there, leave us any comments. And yeah, again, we are the Bloke Shop, McLaren Vale, and we are a proper family run menswear store in the heart of South Australia.